The man finished his last meal, then wiped the dishes to remove all his fingerprints. He quickly wrote a note, opened the window, and climbed out onto the hotel ledge. It was the 21st floor, and a fall would have killed him for sure. But the man didn't really want to jump. He was there to do something big. Nick used to be a good cop, but he was framed for stealing a diamond worth $40 million. He got 25 years in prison. Many of the prisoners there were people he had arrested before, so he had to be very careful every day. He kept appealing over the years, but every time they turned him down. Just yesterday, Nick's old partner brought him bad news. Nick's father was very sick and only had a few days left. The partner helped him get a one-day leave, which was the best he could do. But even with that, Nick still didn't make it in time to see his father. He was heartbroken and blamed his brother for not taking care of their dad. But his brother fought back, saying their father died from depression because Nick went to prison. The two brothers started fighting after a few angry words. Guards rushed over to stop them, but Nick suddenly lost control and grabbed the guard's gun.
Down! Put your gun down! Down! What the hell are you doing? Put the gun down! You got two kids, Donnie. Think about it!
Under Nick's threat, the guard had to drop his gun. Then Nick made his brother take out the key and unlock the handcuffs.
Get down!
Nick shot out the police car's tires, jumped into his brother's car, and sped away. But before he got far, police cars nearby started chasing him. Seeing he was surrounded, Nick broke through a gate and drove toward a railroad crossing. Just then, a train was speeding past. At the last second, Nick hit the gas hard and took the risk. Nick was lucky and escaped before the police arrived, but he didn't go into hiding. Instead, he went to the 21st floor of a hotel and decided to prove his innocence. Soon, a large crowd gathered downstairs, and the police also showed up quickly. They set up an air cushion and blocked off the whole street. But when the negotiator came up to talk, Nick refused and asked for a woman by name. Soon, a woman named Lydia arrived. She was also a negotiator, but strangely, she didn't know Nick at all. When she reached the window, she asked Nick why he wanted her.
You're famous. The last month, you were with a jumper on a bridge. And he died with the whole world watching.
Lydia was confused. It turned out Nick asked for her just to get more attention. As expected, once the media found out the police sent Lydia, they made a big story out of it and added lots of drama. But Lydia didn't care. She told her team to collect fingerprints. Before confirming Nick's identity, she kept talking to him patiently. But soon, one teammate handed her a note. It said there were no fingerprints in the room. Lydia suddenly realized that Nick came fully prepared. Maybe he wasn't planning to kill himself. He had another goal. So she spoke honestly to Nick and hoped he would tell her the truth. The people down below were just watching for fun. Some even wanted him to jump. She told him that she was the only one who could really help him. At that moment, Nick heard a voice in his ear. It was his brother Joey and his girlfriend. They had already come to the place in secret. It turned out the two brothers had been acting the whole time to create chaos so Nick could escape. And their real goal was actually to rob the diamond vault across the street.